Yo, what's up, man? This is Boxing Como, just doing a bit here on last night's fights. Just watching Lakers games also. Denver up by 2 points, man. It's a real interesting game. Anyway, man, last night, Edwin Susulo Vasquez from PR, man, versus Eras Lava from Cuba. Edwin Vasquez is a veteran. He's like 37 years old. He's been, well, I don't really know his age. I know he has 37 fights. He's been around, man. It's great to see a story like Edwin Vasquez. This guy trains in a little small gym. You know, he has kids, he has a family, and that's when you see the struggle. That's when you see how difficult and how important this sport is to so many people. To see Edwin Susulo Vasquez, you know, just training in a small-ass gym and just trying to do his best. His last fight, I don't know if it was last fight, but one of his last fights with was with Sav Judah after Sav Judah lost to Miguel Cotto. Susulo actually put up a good game, and Sav Judah won by decision. And Susulo now got a fight at junior middleweight, I think that's 154, fighting this Eras Lava prospect from Cuba, who won by KO. I have it written down so I don't forget, in the early rounds. This is some of the notes I wrote on this kid, man. He was impressive. This Cuban kid from Eras Lava, great hand speed, great combinations, just freakish speed. Awesome, man. This kid is just is 154, so let's see what's up with him. I just want to see him again. Honestly, that was the best fight of the whole night. You know, Susulo took a lot of great punches because he has a good chin, but this kid was just too fast, man. They had to put his combinations in slow motion to see this kid. Let me repeat his name: Eras Lava. Whoever saw Friday Night Fights, they saw that fight. What can I say about the next fight? Okay, yeah, the other Cuban, who's 28 years old, two-time gold medalist, Guillermo Ragadonix, something like that, man. He's 5'5.5". He's at 122. His opponent, man, this guy looks so scared in the ring. Versus Juan Noriega, man. His last name is Noriega, and he looked like a little scared kitty cat in that fight. I even wrote that down. He looks scared. He looks very clumsy, and like I wrote down here also, Guillermo looks like a very experienced fighter, but doesn't impress me. You know, he's too patient, and it got to a point where it was just boring. You know, when you're doing a debut or any time you're trying to do a fight to impress, and you have this classy or low-class opponent in front of you, man, you're supposed to knock him out. You're supposed to look good, so you know you can get bigger fights. But you know, I think he knocked him down in the first round, and then from then on, Guillermo just took his time, and it was a four-round fight. Every time you get a 4-round fight, these guys just go to blows big time, and they're making an action fight in 4 rounds. And I think Guillermo, if he would have put more effort and he would have risked it a little bit more, he would have knocked this Juan Noriega out. And that's what everybody wanted to see, him knock Noriega out. But he took his time, he posed too much, and honestly, man, the fight just got boring. They stopped the fight. Because Guillermo was connecting him a lot, and I just want to see more from Guillermo in his next fight. And let's see the names who I wrote down here was okay, the main event, Richard Gutierrez versus Antoine Smith. This was a very good fight. It kind of looked boring at times, and you had some action come at it. You know, they would just kind of move around the ring, and then they really get into it, and just really get into the mix, and they get that fire sparking, and then it was really getting good. I even wrote that down. It started slow, but it ended to be a pretty good fight. Antoine won by decision. I wrote something down here I wanted to say. I don't remember the score, but I know I saw Antoine win. Probably split decision, but I even wrote this down. Don't remember the score, but the pig judges, I always say this, the pig judges again had a crazy score, just a crazy score. But I'm glad that the right guy won, you know, and that's true. I'm glad the right guy won, because this guy Antoine did win the fight. But Guillermo did fight a brave fight. It was a good fight. And that's it with ESPN last night. And I just wrote some little things down that I saw on Friday Night Fights. Those who missed the fight. Is it here? August 22, Roy Jones versus Jeff Lacey. That's going to be a good fight. That will be a good fight. Chad Dawson in negotiations with Glenn Johnson to get the rematch. That's what we all wanted to see. And the last information I got there, Chris Arreola has hired a strength and conditioning coach, Darrell Hudson. And I wrote this down. I was about to say this. I wrote this down. That's what he needed. I wrote a lot of this stuff down because you know, I have to wake up early every day to go to work. So I write these things down because I'm usually watching these fights kind of sleepy. But since I like it so much, I try to stay up as much as I can. And then I was watching the basketball game at the same time. LeBron James doing his thing, man. At the end, 1 second from the three-point line. You know we're going to guard him. He grabs the ball. He throws his swish. It was awesome. So, you know, that's all I have right now. I don't know if there's any fights tonight. If this thing loads down tonight and anyone knows about any fight going on, let me know. If not, I'm just going to chill and watch the game. I ain't going out tonight. Things ain't real good in the streets today. So, you know, just peace at home. And y'all know we love this stuff. And let's keep it popping. Boxing Combo. Much love, much respect, man. Catch you on the next one, baby.